Explain the baby oil and the lubricants. 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I don't think it was 1,000. I think it was a lot. I mean, there's a Costco right down the street. You know, I think Americans buy in bulk, as we know.
Let's talk about Sean's Diddy Combs, a name that's been synonymous with music, culture, and untouchable celebrity status for decades.
But now,
it's a name embroiled in allegations that could redefine not just his legacy, but the entire celebrity culture he's dominated for years. Diddy isn't just facing accusations. He's staring down charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and obstruction of justice. And the twists in this story, my friend, are something straight out of a scandal-packed thriller. The latest? It's not just the charges themselves, but what prosecutors are saying about his behavior while locked up at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. They're accusing Diddy of bending, breaking, and outright ignoring the rules in ways that are jaw-dropping. The man allegedly used every trick in the book to manipulate witnesses and steer public opinion, even from behind bars. And you won't believe the details. Picture this. Prosecutors say Diddy is using unauthorized methods to stay connected to the outside world. We're talking third-party messaging apps, other inmates' phone access codes, and some very creative ways of staying off the radar. Apparently, he's even been funneling money to fellow inmates through payment apps and commissary deposits just to get his hands on their PAC numbers for phone calls. Sneaky, right? But it doesn't stop there. Here's where it gets even more audacious. Diddy has allegedly been making three-way calls, a big no-no in the prison system, to contact people he shouldn't be talking to. These calls, prosecutors claim, helped him dodge law enforcement surveillance and keep up his relentless efforts to manipulate witnesses and spin his narrative. It's the kind of behavior that has prosecutors painting a picture of a man who sees legal boundaries as mere suggestions. But wait, it gets more surreal. Prosecutors are saying Diddy turned to his own family to sway public opinion.
how?
Through a social media campaign. If you've seen that Instagram video of his kids celebrating his birthday while he's in jail, you're looking at what prosecutors call a calculated move. In the video, his children, led by his son Justin, are seen rallying around him with a birthday call. Heartwarming on the surface, sure, but prosecutors argue it was anything but innocent.
All right, sing happy birthday to daddy.
Keep going.
Happy birthday to
Daddy.
Keep going,
Go.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Yay!
Yay!
We love you too.
Love you, Pops. We miss
I
you.
can't wait to see y'all.
Yep.
Can't wait to see y'all.
Yes,
And I
sir.
just want to say I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all. Man. Just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
We love you
Love you
more.
too.
Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
I'll see y'all in a couple of days.
Say it again.
What you say?
I love you, Daddy.
I
Yeah.
love you too, baby.
She eating, yo, Pops.
Hi, we're right here.
Chance right here on the phone too. Pops, love eating all your cake, so you're not gonna have none left.
She's literally digging her face in it.
Yeah.
Diddy, they claim, wasn't just sitting back and enjoying the love. No, he was reportedly monitoring the video's analytics, making sure it was pulling the right emotional strings with the public, and more importantly, with potential jurors. Can you believe that? The birthday video wasn't just about family, it was a strategic play in the court of public opinion. If true, this takes the idea of family loyalty to a whole new level of manipulation. And what about his legal team? They're not backing down. Diddy's lawyers have proposed an eye-watering $50 million bail package, arguing that the case against him is thin. But let's be real. That's a hard sell when federal judges have already denied bail twice, citing concerns about witness tampering and rule breaking. And let's not forget, prosecutors are adamant that Diddy's actions show a blatant disregard for the justice system. They've pointed to his repeated attempts to anonymously leak videos favorable to his defense and his ongoing communication with potential witnesses. All of it, they say, is designed to twist the narrative in his favor, no matter the cost. It's not just about protecting himself, it's about controlling the story. But prosecutors aren't having it. They're digging their heels in, saying Diddy's behavior poses a direct threat to the integrity of the legal process. Now, let's talk about the charges that started all this. Diddy's indictment revolves around his infamous freak-offs. If you're not familiar, these were private parties allegedly designed to degrade and control women. Prosecutors described them as orchestrated performances where women were coerced, sometimes drugged, into sexual acts. The details are disturbing, with victims reportedly facing threats and violence to keep them quiet. Adding fuel to the fire is a 2016 video included in the indictment. It allegedly shows Diddy assaulting a woman in a Los Angeles hotel. His legal team, of course, is dismissing it as evidence of a consensual relationship, but prosecutors aren't buying it. They say it's part of a broader pattern of coercion and exploitation, a chilling glimpse into the darker side of Diddy's world. But the allegations don't stop there. Prosecutors are painting Diddy as the mastermind of a culture of manipulation, where power and influence were tools to suppress dissent and control narratives. They're accusing him of intimidating witnesses, using unauthorized messaging systems, and even attempting to blackmail victims. It's a laundry list of actions that, if true, show a man willing to cross any line to maintain his power. And here's the kicker. This isn't just about Diddy. The trial, set for May 2025, is shaping up to be a spectacle. Witnesses and victims are expected to take the stand, their testimony potentially cementing Diddy's fall from grace. For him, this is about more than avoiding prison. It's about holding on to his legacy. For the justice system, it's a test of whether a figure as powerful as Diddy can finally be held accountable. And let's not forget the ripple effect this case is having on Hollywood. Diddy's alleged actions are forcing a reckoning, shining a light on the darker underbelly of fame and power. How often have we seen influence and wealth shield misconduct? And now, with social media playing such a big role, the stakes feel even higher. The use of platforms like Instagram to shape public perception and even legal proceedings raises serious questions about the power dynamics in celebrity scandals. As you'd expect, public reaction has been intense. Social media is ablaze with outrage, with many calling for Diddy to face the full weight of the law. People are accusing him of exploiting his position to evade justice and criticizing the culture of complicity that allows figures like him to operate unchecked. It's a reckoning not just for Diddy, but for an industry that has long turned a blind eye to misconduct. So, where does this leave us? For now, Diddy remains behind bars, his bail requests repeatedly denied. But the trial looms large on the horizon, promising to be a pivotal moment, not just for Diddy, but for Hollywood as a whole. Will this case finally mark the end of untouchable celebrity privilege? Or will it be another chapter in the long history of scandals that come and go without real consequences? One thing's for sure, the world is watching, and the stakes couldn't be higher. There you have it, a saga of power, manipulation, and accountability that's far from over. Stay tuned, because this story is only just beginning.